Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Minnesota, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Nelson Cruz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Now the pitch. In there. 0-1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tommy.
The pitch.
Pham.
One ball, no strike.
A high fastball is in there. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. And that's in there. Base hit. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth, the
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in, Will Myers. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. He's ready now. The pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 20.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
That is 7. The first baseman, number 17.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Donaldson, the runner at third. Rosario stands at second, no outs. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
The second baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco lays off 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there. Next to the plate for the Padres, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. First pitch on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Barrios is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And another foul ball. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
Kepler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
He's running. On a line, that's a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting, shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. In there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Simmons is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And this is fouled at the plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Eddie Rosario would be next. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Hit out towards second. Simmons has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Moncada.
That's wide, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now. And the pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Count still at 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. In there, strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The designated hitter, number 4, Will.
Here's Will Myers. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. At the plate, Taylor Trammell. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now pitch on the way. Marwin Gonzalez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter,
Jake Cave is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In there, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number
First
22.
pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Mejia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. A fly out and a single for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Number 3 hole.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good pull.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. Craig Stammen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Here it comes.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. It was a walk in his last trip. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, but the runner's back easily. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner's back. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
On the move again from first. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Andrelton.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Number 4, Will.
So here's Will Myers as he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. On to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in now, Taylor Trammell, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The set and the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The last at bat, Manny V, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marwin Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cave. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 the count. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Softly hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Wisler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Matt.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leading up for the Padres.
Here it comes.
The catcher, Francisco.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Way outside. 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gonzalez is up with it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, not shortstop, Fernando.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Pham's off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Andres Munoz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Trammell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric.
Too low, 1-0.
1-0.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The designated hitter, number 4.
In now, Will Myers is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
This is in the air to left field. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Taylor Trammell. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Cruz is going to have room out there as he... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-2 pitch. A little low. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a four-seamer. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to 3rd. On to 1st, and this will remain a tie. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Emilio Pagan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next for Minnesota.
First offering on its way. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
A designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And a dive, but he's back in there. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit in the air to shallow center. Laureano is there, makes the catch, and the side. Ball All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's set and the pitch.
One ball, no strike.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ball game!
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A 1-run game, 6-5 to final today. The Padres came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Emilio Pagan takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark.